Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be the very first video for my new reptile channel called Balls Royale TV, or where I basically show all the care tip videos, enclosures, reptile room tours, feedings, all that you can name of about reptiles. So I thought by today I would go ahead and start with a reptile room tour. Sorry for my sore catchy throat. I'm trying to keep it at a minimum. But anyways, let's get started. I have approximately I have 4 snakes that I've acquired within the last 2-3 years. I'll read them off to you. I got a normal or royal ball python. I have a red tail boa BC. I want to say it's a BCC, but it may be a BCI. I'll let you guys decide about that. I have a normal corn snake and a Honduran milk snake. So let me focus there. There we go. So let's start off with this first 2 tanks on the floor. This first tank right here is my ball python enclosure. His name is Callie, and he's a 5-year-old ball python. And if you look just inside, he's inside his hot hide right now. He just shed. He's about 6.5 feet long. He's eating medium rats, and this is just kind of like what his enclosure looks like. I'm planning to put a little bit more accessories in here just to kind of beautify it a little more. As you can see on the back there, I have a backdrop that I put in, and on the sides is just white paper to kind of hide the sides so that nothing on the side could scare him. And then as the light fixture, that is a UV light, just to kind of simulate the day. I don't really use it for heat purposes because I do have a heat mat on the bottom. And on the top right there, that is a ceramic heat emitter, so there's no light coming from that heat fixture, just just the heat only. So this is my ball python enclosure, guys. Over here, this is my red tail boa enclosure, and his name is Camo, or excuse me, her name is Camo. I got her from this year's Reptile Super Show out in Pomona, from a breeder that goes by the name of Jay and Lori Arabesque and More. They do have a Facebook page, and I believe they specialize in red tail boas. So yeah, kind of a little similar to Callie's enclosure, but she is approximately 2 years old, or actually, yeah, I think 2 years old. I have to check their logbooks, but she's currently feeding on rat pups, and her enclosure pretty looks like, I would say, kind of like a subtropical climate. I got a couple of climbing logs for her. I'm definitely gonna go back to the Pomona show this year in August to go and get some more accessories. And I did order a TGR rack system for my snakes, because I might be making the switch over to rack systems. I will still have a couple visual tanks, but in the future for this channel, you'll be starting to see more racks appear in the future. So this next cage I have is my normal corn snake setup, and in this design, I do have a couple of toilet paper rolls that are good for hides that corn snakes will use. And corn snakes, they do like to burrow, so the substrate that I'm using is a mixture of cypress mulch and forest floor. I do have his hot hide on the left side, and yeah, also I'm still looking for some more accessories to just kind of beautify the tank a little. It does have a background, and it does also have the side coverings. As far as locks go, I haven't had to really lock it too much. I do have those side clips though, just in case if he tries to escape. But yeah, this is a very simple setup. Didn't cost too much. I would say maybe altogether no more than $100 or so. And yeah, very easy, very easy to set up. So lastly, we're gonna go to my last tank. This is one of my my best tanks that I have. I got this at PetSmart, and this is housing this is a 40-gallon tank, and it houses my Honduran milk snake. He's a male. Again, very simplistic design. You got the background there. I did not put up the paper yet for the sides. I do need to do that very soon. But yeah, he's got his hot side enclosure, and then he's also got the cool side on the right. Again, I do need to get a few more accessories just to kind of beautify his outlook, and his name is Twitch. Now, as you guys know, with milk snakes, when they're juvies, they do tend to be a little fidgety, or they will nip at you a couple times because they are in their infant stages. So, but I've learned through other YouTubers and other reptile owners that in time, as you continue to handle and let your snake mature, I believe they will be less nippy. Yeah, that will be the next video for this channel, is to start doing some handling videos and teaching you guys how to handle snakes the proper way, so that you could try to avoid getting bitten. Now, I'm not saying that my technique will always prevent a bite, because snakes are nature, and they will, if they feel threatened, they will nip in their defense. But the more you care for them and the more you handle them properly, they will become like a best friend to you. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I will definitely start bringing out more content for you guys. Again, this is my brand new channel, Ball Royale TV, and we'll see you guys on the next reptile video. Bye!